We're live again. Perfect. So, we're kind of picking up where we left off yesterday. I only believe I changed this setting the values since, well, yeah, since yesterday, really. And the plan for today is more or less just, well, get the wheel done, first of all. I kind of want that to be fully completed by the end of today. And I want to get a good well, I want to take a swing at some of the bugs that I've got going on. Hold on, let me just pull one out here. Actually, you know what? I can find it over here so it's visual to you guys. So I've got ah. Oh, I should probably pull that one in there. Apparently the bugs, the slash bug singular didn't really make it in there. Okay, so there's this thing, the old rewards thing. Whenever you claim all of the rewards, instead of saying all rewards claimed, which it probably should be saying, it says something like claim next reward in NA/NA/NA, something like that. NANM, I believe, not a number. And so, yeah, I should probably get a hang of that, or well, get control of that. So let me just to open something before I get started. All right. Cool. So now I will get into it. The wheel is almost done. If I just click play here, I should be able to just walk up to this wheel. Click E. Look at this. It goes in here. I can buy the spins, which is unimportant. This is not supposed to happen, so we'll start out by fixing that. So the wheel is spinning while I am focused on the GUI, the wheel and all that. I kind of have to stop it from doing that, or else I'm kind of fucked. So let's see. We'll find the spot where it actually, I go on and focus, and that would be well, it's interacting. It's interacting. Okay, so here it is. When you make the folder invisible. Stop cosmetic wheel spins like this equals true, and then there we go. So now that should be doing its job. Yep. Let's click play, see what happens. So I'm in here and nothing yet. And then I exited it again. It should start spinning in a second. There you go. And then I go in and click E on it. And now it shouldn't spin for, well, quite a while, honestly. Oh no, I forgot my bottle of water today. I guess I'll have to go get that. If it doesn't spin in the next 20 seconds, we should be good. Because the waiting time is not... Well, it is this long, but I'm just assuming that it would have started by now. Okay, cool. So now it's getting rejected. That's perfect. I do also believe I have it down. Yeah, look at this. It's just gonna return false. Um, okay, so we're gonna start off by... Right, let's see. The results. I believe I forgot to do the results here, didn't I? Get the... Damn, where is it? So this thing right here spins left. It's getting set twice. And... Oh, there we go. So it's going to return the spin results. Um, I do not remember if I connected this to anything. I did? I did. Okay, so there's a find rewards thing. Okay, cool. That is actually what I was hoping for. Um, but this is on the server, so it gets requested. It needs to find the reward. So I need to find the right order to do these things in. First of all, I wanna. It already has all the rewards that sorted out. So current rewards, right? That's this thing right here. Hmm. Change the color of my keyboard in. There we go. If not current rewards or not, actually, you know what? Let's just do one. All right. So we do have the current rewards set up. So the current rewards are going to be the claim callback and name type and weight. Okay. So I'm going to insert... let's see, total weight equals 0. And then we're going to add it up because... Actually, you know what? I can do that up here. Total weight. I can have this set down here. Calculate total weight. Hold on. I'm getting a call. All right, I'm back. So we're basically just gonna loop through all the objects. No discrimination, as usual. And I see no reason why I should do this right here. I could do this up here. New calculated weight. New total weight, actually. And then we'll do total weight plus equals reward dot weight. There we go. And then in the end, we're gonna say total, total weight equals new total weight. So what we're doing right there is making it so that we only have to make one calculation instead of making like several over several hours. We'll only have to make one every hour instead of making like, I don't know, however many times people will spin the wheel. Like I'm assuming around 100 to 500 maybe times that the wheel will spin. And remember, the wheel only spins on the client, meaning that the each player will be able to spin the wheel independently of the other players. So that is pretty good and fuzzy. Let's see if we can move on from this. Now that we have the total calculated weight, we need to say, what are we gonna say? We're gonna say chosen weight, okay? Equals math.random times total weight. So this is gonna get a number between 0 and 1. And then it's gonna say times the total weight, which is in this case gonna be like 800 and something. No, probably like 600 something. And then it's gonna get a number in between the two, and then we're gonna do math. We're gonna do math. So we're gonna do 4 underscore comma rewards. Actually, reward in rewards do. And then what we're going to say is chosen weight minus equals reward dot. Oh. Does it not know that? Oh, right. I forgot. It's the, like that. There we go. Dot weight. Then we're gonna subtract that. We're gonna say if chosen weight is below or equals to 0, then we choose. This is the chosen reward, right? Local chosen reward equals 0. Okay, so now I actually will need to check something, because what information will I need on the client? Well, I'll probably need all of this, right? So that would be See, that's exciting. That's interesting. Because what I'll have to do is... I'm stumped. Yeah, hold on. I'm just looking into it. I feel like I should be streaming this on Twitch as well. That might be interesting. I see some pretty interesting projects on there. Oh, I see one person just building something. Well, very slowly, but she is certainly building something. All right. There's some awesome people on there. I'm very confused about this. Some of these people are building something. And one guy's just straight up starting his stream right now. Nope, never mind. Starting soon. Okay. So that is maybe I'll bring myself to Twitch. Feel like there's about a lot more people watching streams there than there are on YouTube. But you know, that might just be a feeling I have. Okay, so the chosen weight, we're getting back into this. Don't worry. The chosen weight is below 0. Then we will say chosen reward equals reward, okay? And then actually no, I'll have to actually say the index here, right? Reward index equals I. And then break. So what's gonna happen here is I have the index and I have see, that is funny because I think I have to under here, I think I have to add. Damn it, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about this. I don't feel like sending the object every single time is a good idea. Like the entire information about what rewards are where. But I'm not sure if doing it once is good enough. Um, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it, and hopefully nothing's gonna break. Okay, nothing's gonna break. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do I'm doing this for a reason. I want to switch these around though. And then say if not chosen reward index or not chosen reward, then huh. Then return. So it's basically just gonna return a nil value. Nothing worked. Everything died. And everyone is sad. And of course, oh, actually, you know what? Can I? No, wait, hold on. There we go. I can put emojis in my code. I feel like I should start making variables into emojis. Can I hold on, what line is this? The wheel, modules, wheel, and line 277. There's an emoji in my code. Okay, you know what? I could. I I could make an entire game out of emojis. Oh no. I might do that. But I wouldn't be able to remember what emoji means what. So that's going to be very difficult. You know, if you want to watch something like that, tell me. I might do it. If I want to torture myself someday, I'll do it. All right, moving on. So now that we've got the rewards figured out, because now it will actually choose a reward. I have to add onto it. I have to actually return reward. Actually, return object equal that's going to be a types dot wheel spin object and wheel return object. We're gonna name this reward, which is a reward index, and spin time equals, and here comes the funny bit, right? Because I have something set up to like spin some kind of imaginary, like it just kind of spins it once in a while. There's something, yeah, no, yeah, no, that's not the one. This is the randomized rewards thing. It's probably not even in here. It is this thing, spin wheel cosmetic. And it is inside of the the bootstrap, right? Yeah, because it's cosmetic. I don't need it in there. So it is gonna spin in 3 seconds plus, I'm just gonna take this I'm putting this in the utility module. Actually, no, just that, yeah. And then we're saying utility equals require game.rep storage.modules.utility. And then we're saying utility get random. There we go. Now I'm going to use this inside of here, I think. Yep. And then reward item equals task.wait. Actually, you know what? Task.spawn, right? So if I don't spawn it first, then nothing happens. And then we'll do the spin time plus 0.05. We're basically just gonna halt the thread for that long. And then reward. Chosen reward dot claim callback player. So now that is all set up. So now that's gonna, and by the way, the 0.05 seconds is just to account for the delay that the network's gonna, there's gonna be a little delay on it. And I might actually make that even smaller because I just remembered that it also needs to send the signal to the client that it just updated its coins. So the network delay is gonna be hopefully the same, but some people with potato internet is definitely gonna make this worse for me. Oh well. Whatever floats your boat. So now we've got that. I just forgot, right? I totally forgot that I would actually need the well, the client would need to know the client information, and I haven't actually set that up yet. So this thing right here, current client rewards, set client values. It's gonna do gateway.server set client current rewards. That's what it's gonna be called, and we're gonna say client current rewards. Oh right, sorry. All right, I forgot about that. And this thing is crying. Why are you crying? You're not crying, it's just me. So that's gonna fire it out to all the clients and say gateway add gateway request client thing, and then we do this, and we do player, and then we do this exact thing just again, but this time we're putting the player in here. So if they request the information, they will get it every time, and it is the same every single time. They actually don't even get a new table every time. They get to say take from the same table / array. So that's pretty cool. What else? What else? Well, I guess I could probably code it on the client as well, because I don't have anything on the client for this. So client will What's this thing called? If there's no client current rewards, then womp womp. Like so. And then we should probably fire a function called update wheel visuals. And that function is going to make a lot more sense whenever we actually get to like making the wheel colors and all that. And then, of course, down here, we're going to say gateway.client set. And then we're going to do request. All right, so that is in order. Except for the game crashing, or yeah, that's crashing it, definitely. Um, hmm. I am a little bit confused. Not on the code, on this whole streaming to YouTube and Twitch thing. I've done it before, but I'm not sure if the software still works. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I'll probably do it later. Procrastination is basically what I do. But I'm also kind of reading a few of my tickets here, especially because I have a pull request on an issue that I pushed through, but it's still in the planned stage, so it's kind of weird. It's not supposed to be completed yet, but apparently so. It is in the program's eyes, it's completed, but no, it is not. Okay, so now we have data transfer between the client, the server, the client, and the startup, and we have the updating. What else? What are we? What am I missing here? Uh, Okay. My mind is kind of going through the stages of I don't want to, and this is a bad idea, but you know, I think I need to just jump into it because it's I don't think I can convince myself this is a good idea, but I don't really think that's gonna matter too much. So let's just jump right into it. Let's see. So there's spins left. I've still got that one. You know what? I'm gonna code the spin button now because the spin button is driving me insane. The fact that it's not working yet, because I've spent so much time on this, and I still haven't actually gotten to that. Uh. Oh right, I forgot to set in the Roblox thing in. And of course, no automatic places, no automatic concepts. No, I did not alter this with AI. Right. I just altered some of the tags and hopefully that's gonna make a difference. As if. So the okay. So I'm probably gonna have to do this button first, because this is just getting insane. The fact that it's there but it's not being used for anything. It's actually crashing itself whenever I try to execute it. So the wheel menu right in here. If my brain would be so polite as to assist me here. I'll disable this thing just as if it was in the game. We're gonna be like this because that's just about where the wheel is. And I'm gonna get to work here. So the spin button down here, that doesn't need to be updated at all. Because when you click that one, if you don't have a spin and you click this one, it'll prompt you to buy one. But remember, it is very clearly stated that you have one spin here, or 0, or 50. But if you click one too many times, then, you know, it goes out the window. It just asks you to buy one. It's a way for me to kind of avoid people just spamming the button. And also, if they really do want to spin, sure, why not? I don't mind it. They will be buying it for Robux though, because I don't really want to set. I don't know how to set a price on. Well, that I don't know how to set a price on the spin button, the wheel spin, because most of the rewards are gold already. So, grid frame. So when updating this, whenever a new client current rewards is supplied, it'll do the update wheel visuals. Do I not have functions anywhere? I have the activate wheel thing. I'll put it up here. So we are gonna go through everything in here, and hopefully we might just make it better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and we're gonna delete all of the samples first. Well, actually, The first thing we're gonna do is get a sample because I don't actually have the sample thing in here selected anywhere. In there, grid. Oh, I don't even have the grid frame selected. Well, they are defined. Sorry, I keep saying selected. That's wrong. Local grid frame equals menu dot grid frame. Local sample equals grid frame dot sample. I'm gonna go down to the bottom. I'm gonna say sample. Actually, I'm gonna do that up here. Sample dot parent equals script. So I'm gonna fully remove it. Just get it out of the structure in there, out of the UI. And then what we're gonna do, delete existing items. Grid frame items. For underscore item in grid frame get children do. If item dot class name is equal to that of sample dot class name, then item is destroyed. Moving on. Total weight. Should I? No, I don't want to. I can just calculate the total weight on here. It's done once an hour. It's not like it's the end of the world. Equals 0. Actually, why does that doesn't need to be there? For underscore item, what do you call it? Reward in client current rewards, and client current rewards. I am still missing a type in this, which is types dot client whoops, actually it's this types dot reward client reward. There we go. Why is there even, wait, what? Turn around. What? Oh, that is not that. I forgot about that. Oh no. Yeah, I fucking thought so. Types dot reward. Gotta change it. I totally forgot we had other types of rewards. Anywho, client current rewards. Wait, no. What? Did I set it to the wheel spin object? There we go. That's better. Right? Okay, good. We're on track again. So now we have the full weight, which will be used for calculating percentages, which will go into like 2 digits or so. So what we're gonna do is say another for loop, because we love for loops, and reward in client current rewards. We can't do it in the previous one because that would greatly confuse everything. Ooh, look at this. I can make like a text object on here. I just started playing with this. Text. Oh shit! Not read from file. That's gonna get nasty. Opacity. Oh yeah. Probably don't want to make it like center and it's way too big. Chat log mode. I don't know what that means. But why would I need a white outline? Black. Come on. White on a black. Well, then white might have been better. I'm turning off outline again. But that's pretty cool. I'm probably just gonna leave this here. Maybe we make it a little bit smaller, right? Jesus. Like so on the bottom right. Yeah, that looks cool. All right. I guess we're doing that because I've got nothing else to do with the space down here, so good riddance. In the second heavens. Control. Oh, percentage point. Well, no, see, it is. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I forgot to do the dot text thing. Oh, hell yeah! It is wrong, but hell yeah. All right. So this doesn't make wait. Don't you forget it. Ah. Okay, we're gonna put this together, okay? I feel like that's the closest we're getting. I mean, that is like within. I'm not too happy about it being off. But what would I do to not be off by anything? I'd probably not be using the dot floor thing. If I just say times 100 and I remove this, it'll be even more off, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with what I had before because it was 0.06 percentages off. And I'm just assuming that 0.06 is fine. Like nobody's gonna cry about it. If they do, I will just make the digits go even further down because that's the only way for me to make sure that they stay within the margins. Okay, so we have that going on now. I want to do one thing though. I want to color the percentages depending on how big the chances that they're getting pulled is. So I'm guessing that I will be doing that. Right here. So that would be clone dot percentage label dot text. Color equals color 3 dot from RGB. We're doing we're doing dot new because I want to check something. So the color up here. Oh right, that's background color. The uh right, so if it's I can't do that. From RGB, and then we go in here, and it's still the same bullshit. Here's the odd thing, right? I thought they had like this. Did they update this thing? Did they change it? Because I genuinely remember it being the same as in Roblox. Oh, well, I guess I better just pull the RGB color codes out from here then. I guess. Sorry. I mean to interrupt you. So I'm gonna need some color 3 variables up here. Where's the static variables? I do not have any of those. So Ccache stands for color cache, and this is gonna be I'm just gonna call it purple. Because it's purple. We're gonna have something called oh no, hold on. I don't have to do it depending on the percentages. I can just do it depending on the rarities. And I'm pretty sure I already have colors for the rarities, don't I? That's in pets? No, not pets. Is it in the wheel module somewhere? No, right? Am I wrong? Okay, well, obviously I have been mistaken somewhere. So, legendary rare equals color 3 dot from RGB. That color right there, I'm loving that. And then we're doing common, which is quite literally just going to be white. All right, let's check it. Oh, hell yeah! Here we go! That's what I'm talking about. All right. That is so good. So good. And now it's gone. There we go. Oh, man, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Nothing happens though. Oh, it subtracted a spin though. I forgot it did that. Hold on, if I clicked here, right? 855. That gave me 7? Excuse me? Did it just give me 7 randomly before? I might have overpowered the spins. Oh shit. Oh no, I made them overpowered. Do I have an auto clicker? I do. Hold on. See, not even my auto clicker can keep up with this. Okay, that's too much. That is overtuned like crazy. Okay, so over here, I have a chance of getting 2 spins or 5 spins at quite high percentages. Okay, I now know that more spins need to be more rare because holy shit, it is super overpowered. Do I just not have enough other shitty options? Just like CSGO, right? You need like a million shitty options and a few good ones. I have way too many good options. Damn, I got a lot of spins out of that. I'm adding more options. I'm adding a lot more options. I'm actually writing that as a ticket. Because, wow, that was create more wheel rewards. And I'm writing this as a description here. More wheel rewards are required because currently it's way too easy to get more spins. Also, I should probably turn down the rate of those spins working because that's an infinite money glitch, and yeah, that's not gonna work. See, I'm making these a lot rarer. Actually, they should all be rare. I'm moving them all into rare. All right, that's good. Um. Oh my goodness. Okay, great. So now that is out of the way. Oh, oh I just got a little tired. I am. I just ran into a wall mentally. My head's kind of trying to figure out what to do next. Were I gonna color the numbers on the wheel? I could do that, but I feel like that's gonna be like an extra thing. I'm not even sure it's gonna look good. I feel like it's gonna look weird. All right, I'm gonna leave that out, and I will. Actually, you know what? There's one thing I need to test because I feel like the list didn't really get scrambled enough. Now look at this. It's legendary at the top, then two rare ones, and then there's a bunch of commons. Does it do that every time? Dude, I had an entire thing going because I wanted to scramble it. Why is it not scrambled? That is quite disappointing. Print down. Print up. And then we'll see how that goes. Down, 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 up, down, up. So it does try. Do I just have the logic put in wrong? One, 6, 7, 8. This is ridiculous. I'm genuinely astonished by this. So down, down, up, and then it fucks up the up. It doesn't actually put in the objects that I want it to put in. Oh, it unpacks server data. Dumbass! Come on! But that's exactly what it is! What do you mean? Oh my... could not be converted into a cost... Indexer's not compatible. I don't get it. Is this a joke? It doesn't support being unpacked. Let me guess. If it runs, it works. See, it works just fine. Ah. It's not even scrambled. It's bullshit. All right, because it doesn't do the temp thing, right? What about now? Now it should do it. Yeah, there you go. It is looking kind of funny. Did I just move it into the center? I just moved it into the center. Oh boy. I am changing this. Local random index equals 1. If temp array random index, then repeat task.wait until not temp array random index. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna randomize the random index math random index. So this is a super bad function. Nobody should ever do this. This is what happens when I get annoyed at code and it stops working for me. Equals math.random 1 through 8. Actually, 2 through 8, because it will always go, the first one is 1. No, it's not. Nope. 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 If not this or that, then repeat that until not until this and that. Okay, that should do it. So random index equals number 1 to 8, and then it will spit it out on the other side, and it'll say, congratulations! Like so! Beautiful! There you go. It's random now. See, that's what was needed. And luckily, it's only going to do it once an hour, because if it did do it more than once an hour, we would be royally fucked. Good. What did I get? Did I get the mouse pad? I did not. Oh, wait, did I get the candy stack? At 8.6%. What? Okay, I guess I got the candy stack. The further down the wheel, the lower the chance is that you're actually gonna get it. In my experience, but it is fine. That's why I wanted to randomize it. So perfect. We got the we'll figure it out. Good. Okay. Now the spin button actually does, well, something. So I need to add some spiciness to this to make it look better. So I need to add a the static variables. Oh, right. I need to put it into the dynamic variables up here. Oh, right. It's called... I might stop soon. My brain is not functioning correctly. Spin debounce equals this. And it's going to contain... like so. So what's going to happen here is, well, first of all, we're going to do that. Game.players.player removing connect function player. We're gonna do spin debounce player equals nil, just to clear the cache, just to clear all the data. Not that it's much, but hey, it's something. So we've got that going. Now I need to actually add them in the first place. So whenever I request a wheel spin, there we go. And then I'm just going to turn this off again when it gets down here. Like right before this, in case it fails. Equals to nil, actually. I don't want any false values. Ah, no. I was thinking about trying the auto clicker again, but without the debounce. That would be like it would instantly empty out every single spin I had. Actually, no, because I set it up on the server now. Oh, it wouldn't do anything actually. So clicking the spin button will return a spin result. The spin result will be if not spin result. Actually, okay, so it's gonna do that. But in the case that spin result actually does return, we're gonna spin wheel. Duration is gonna be spin result dot spin time, and input degree. See, that's gonna be the funny thing. I don't remember how I did this, so I should probably go up and read it. Final degree equals input nil. Make sure it exists. Oh, come on. Wouldn't that be minus the current spin, like the amount it's currently spun around? However much that's gonna be. Whoops. See, that is gonna be a doozy. You know what? Wheel cosmetic wheel current spin equals 0. And then every single time we spin around, we say cosmetic wheel current spin equals final degree percentage sign 360. This plus final degree percentage 360. And the percentage 360 basically makes it so that it's like, let's say if I put 5 in there, every single, it would be say 1 2 3 4 0 1 2 3 4 0, and I would just be counting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? But it would go 1 2 3 4 0 1 2 3 4 0 because it basically just subtracts 5 every time it's possible. So spin time and orientation. See, what am I going to do about the orientation? Because okay, so I think I'm actually gonna have to counter spin this wheel a little bit because the number 1 is on the wrong side. I don't like that all that much. Or I could, ooh, wait a minute. I don't actually have to move the wheel even a little bit. I just have to move the drawing on the wheel. Ah, that just looks weird now that I've gotten used to looking at the wheel differently. But hey, it works. So now I've got that. So the first 45 degrees will be 1. Next 45 degrees will be 2. So I will have to do the local calculate the degrees needed. It would be, let's see, spin result dot reward. So that's a number times 45. So when we times it, say times 45, it will literally reach the end. Minus math.random 1 through 44. So we're gonna keep it within the limits, right? Hopefully. And we're going to do that so I can see where we're going. And while we're at it, I'm going to go in here and change the... intermission time to 500 because I don't really want to play the game right now. Oh, yes! Except for the fact that it's giving me snowman pets. And snowman. I got it. I got it. I got a snowman. All right, let's do it. Yeah, that was the cosmetic one, right? That was the cosmetic one. So we'll spin it again. This time it's going to land on 4. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. The coins, they're not visible. That is probably the buttons, right? This thing being... why am I unable to... oh, well, I'm changing it in the wrong spot. That's why. Players UI buttons. Turn it on. 4 again. I feel like the common ones need to have a way higher weight. I actually kind of wanted to land on 5 again. Oh, it just landed a legendary. Okay. That was within 20 spins, by the way. 20-ish, I think. All right, I got coins. Good, because that's what it's supposed to give. So, if I hop into here, I'm gonna say common. I'm gonna increase this to 250. This right here to 180. This right here to 160. This to 150, I think. 1,000 coins will be 140. 30. Mouse pet will be 120. Snowman pet will be 110. Actually, I'm just going down the list here. Rares will probably be Okay, so if you're lucky, you can get some pretty good stuff in here. Like you can get legendaries and rares and all that kind of stuff, all at once. Wait, did I just? Oh, right, because I'm working. Less. See, now there's a lot lower chance of getting 12,000 coins. All right. Why can't I spin again? Oh shit! I soft locked it. All right. Oh, come on, work. No. All right, cool. It's soft locked. So where did I go wrong there? I can just automatically do this. No, yeah, I can. And then I can just do oh, I don't even have to change the spins left because it'll change by itself. Um I feel like I should add something to the game that basically announces to people, hey, someone just got something really good. Like a gumdrop pet or something. That would be pretty cool. Wheel has been... Oh, actually, no. There's one thing missing, I believe. If the server notices that you're trying to spin the wheel without actually having any spins left, it shouldn't just return. Then it's gonna... Huh. Dev... Ah, scheiße. Whee! Dev products... And the product name shall be... Oh, this is exciting. One spin, ladies and gentlemen. One spin. So let's say you're let's say you're spinning away. And you try and spin again. Well, that's just depressing. Oh, and now it works. Okay. All right. It's provoking. Might be slightly confused here, man. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, it doesn't even look at that. It doesn't even print anything out. Oh, it's because it's on the client, right? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Gateway dot client set request dev product purchase. There it is. So it is a client thing. I just forgot about that. We get one spin. I'm gonna make like the number pop out or something, and then we got yes, thank you. Okay, perfect. That works wonders. Well, I do believe that's it for today. Yeah, sure. And next time I will probably be say unless I do it tonight, I'll probably be spicing up everything a little bit. Like the number, for example, will be hold on, let me just the number up here. Whenever there's an item that gets selected, it'll pop out and say, "Hey, congratulations, you got this number." Or maybe like I think it comes out of the wheel itself, like in the middle of it. Would be pretty cool. But as of this moment, we are done for today, and everyone here can go to sleep, which is just me. So I wish you all a very happy Robloxless day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I don't want to, but we'll see. Bye.